Hello and welcome everybody to episode 3 of our Abiotic Factor single player playthrough. We'll get right back to where we left off. Which, I'm not sure where we left off. Damn, what were we doing? I think we were going to check out the surface tunnel. That's that way. I wonder if I can get there going this way. He died fighting at least. Oh, well, you're a problem. Hey, that worked pretty well. Okay, we unlocked that door. And no, I do have to go back into that tunnel over there. I can't get through here. Unlock that door. And unlock this door. We'll go ahead and put all of this in here. Yeah, I have to get to the other side to unlock it. We'll have to temporarily leave the forklift here while I go in there. Don't I have a cot on me? I do. My guy is tired. I need to set this down. I'm not gonna be butchering stuff. I think I'm gonna start leaving the knife at home unless I need it. If I know I'm gonna need it for something. Just so I can have more hoarding space. Well, I gotta remember to speak up a little bit too. My audio was a little quiet on the last 2 videos. I've had that problem a lot lately. Just not speaking up enough. So that's the main quest up there. I know I need more military electronics. The rest, not so much. We've got lore. You know what that means? Time for my shitty ability of reading. Excursor. Oh, this is... I forgot they speak in the old dialect. Divinator. I can't pronounce that. I think that's Praetor. We have at least secured an Excursor in their facility. They will abide as long as required and act swiftly when directed. We await your instructions. Bonum est Divinator. Our forces are gathering, and the way is becoming clear. We have discovered a weakness your Excursor may be able to exploit. Expect activation soon. Annulment from Legate Cornix Stria. Praetor. Praetor. I'm not sure what that word is. I'll have to hear it pronounced to know how to pronounce it. We've lost one of our Inquisitors to doubt. Their fear of the facility's demons drove them to abandon their post. Shall we commence annulment? Non-legate. After Lazon, his technical order technical order are sadly reduced. I think it should be technical orders. I'm not sure. It just ain't worded right. Don't come out the mouth right. Are sadly reduced. We must preserve their numbers and trust we can reveal to him with diligence, the virtue of our cause, he cannot, at any rate, escape without your help. Alright. I am sorry, I'm not better at all the reading. Words are just fairly hard for me. Everything just kind of jumbles together, thanks to dyslexia. Where is the train? Lenora, I hear you're back. Very interested to hear your report on the engine. Are we any closer to figuring out where it is? I'll deliver a full report tomorrow, but to answer your question, no, we don't know where the train actually is. The star positions are the same as ours, or the location, but it's non-Newtonian. Dr. Stern believes there are two superimposed states at work, with which the train's motion maintains somehow. That's a lot of suppressed energy. In short, if it stops, we're going to end up with a crater the size of the moon. We think, anyway. It's growing. Janet, I've got some interesting news about IS-0107. Well, perhaps that's not the right word. Maybe the phrase is distantly terrifying. You see, Janet, it's growing. Not much, about 0.1 per year, but it's a geometric progression. I haven't done the exact math yet, but in about 15,000 years, it will be the size of the Earth, which could be inconvenient, particularly given that it appears to be conventionally is I think the word, indestructible. I did the math too, Abe, and it seems we have 50,000 years until it's larger than our galaxy, which, given that it cannot be destroyed or dismantled, suggests to me that we need to move this thing as far away from us as possible, as fast as we can. I can't help but feel, Jan, that in the long term, there isn't anywhere sufficiently far away this thing will eventually destroy our entire universe.
Will be resetting in
let's solve
3,
for now and trust that we'll
2,
have the rest of the solution
1.
sometime next 50,000 years, shall we?
Complete.
Okay, but 50,000 years, we got to do my plan B. Or we get to do my plan B. You got yourself a deal. Earth, Jupiter, IS-0107. Time bomb. I might go read that, read a little bit more into it. These readings can't be right. Linnell, if you get this, please send me the words. Fuck you. Please send me any information you can. Something extraordinary is happening, but I can't get to manufacturing right now to investigate. The dark lens is offline, and the perforation system is going haywire. But the readings I'm getting from somewhere in the mines are just, well, they're hard to believe. I've never seen anything of this magnitude. What do you see down there? I can't get close, but Varasha said there were perforation spikes before she had to leave. That's all we can report right now. You do not want to go anywhere near mines right now. There's things I've never seen. I don't know what, but the telemetry is displacing material at random. Sasha, this is terrifying. I lost where I was at. Here it is. Update. We can't get down there, but every instrument here just peaked for about 30 seconds, like something huge just came through. I can't read the data too clearly, but it maps to signatures from 2999, or 299. Had too many nines there. Whatever it was bigger than anything I've ever seen. There's rumbling, like something moving down there. We can't get close. I think you're right. But I've got to get out of here. Sasha, I hope you're safe. Now, where was that? Would that be an entity then? No? Registry? The time bomb. Protocol none. First documented in Gene, Mali, in 2000 BC. The so-called time bomb was discovered in 1933 to be growing at a rate of approximately 0.1 per year. Current theories believe that it was a weapon designed to destroy the universe. However, it was deployed by an aggressor from Antiverse 12, who miscalculated the relative difference in time speed between our universes. In roughly 40,000 years, this indestructible device will be large enough to pose a threat to our galaxy. As such, Gate launched it into space in 1985, trusting that by this time humanity will have discovered a way to return the weapon to its creator or destroy it. Failing that, it will at least be considerably further away. Oh, so they just yeeted it out of the solar system, and it's hoping it does something. All right, well that's sufficient enough to know, I guess. I still don't know how to make the greaves. I don't know what material I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know what material I'm missing to make the forged greaves. I've got rebar, I've got reinforced hose, I've got reinforced planks, I've got steel cable. I'm missing something somewhere. Speaking of which, I do need to collect all the rebar I can. So I gathered enough basic resources in the early game to not need much else.
The safety rating of this sector is now -4.
Damn it, I want the screws.
Please exit this sector via
I've got the other stuff.
main surface tunnel. Have
Never
a
have too
safe
many
and
screws.
successful day.
But the rest, yes, I have plenty of. Okay, is there anything in the back of this truck? No. Well, these tires look oddly jumpable. For no reason. Let's check up here in the tower. Power. I don't need multiple cots. Alright, let's before we continue that way, let's go up here and do our main objective. And just like the last few videos, we'll probably play this for longer than most of the games I play. Probably 3 or 4 hours. And then, well,
do not shoot! Do not shoot! We are together in this petition. We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant freak has holed herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible, but our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Freak is concealing the escape from us, I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
So he's the guy that defected. Alright. But yeah, since this is the third single-player video in a row of Abiotic Factor, that means tomorrow we'll play something different. It'll be one of the games I've already played. It'll either be Drive Beyond Horizon, Generation Zero, just something else I have a single-player series on. I decided I don't want to play the same game for more than 3 videos in a row to try and keep my channel a little mixed up, I guess. That'd be the word I'm going to use at least. I want all this antiversity. Chains, that's why I was missing. I forgot chains existed. I want the grinding gear too. Those are expensive to make. I already have a crowbar. And for some reason, the crowbar is a sharp weapon, so I probably won't use it much. I can't pick these ones up. I wonder if I can make a jump up there. What is that plan? All right. I don't like water. I don't like water. And real life or games. If I can't see through it, I don't like it. Even if I can see through it, I don't like it. Damn. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm getting to those not rice, wheat. Man, I just want my Wheaties, man. What about... Yeah, sure, that puts. It gets me up a little bit higher. Sweet. Thought you were gonna stop me from getting my Wheaties. Yeah, it sucks because I won't spoil too much. I'll just say damn. And that's about the furthest I got into this game. I hated that area. I don't think I need XOR hearts for anything anymore. That was probably overkill. I think that's 3 of them lights now. That should be plenty for my base. What's up there? Now, I remember we did fill up both our barrels, so I need another barrel. I think through there is the door I can unlock. Which I'm just gonna go do now. Bruise. Is that the way? Oh, I forgot about you guys existing. Hold still, damn it. Damn it, I can't hardly see you. Where are you? Weren't these radioactive? No. Alright, I'm thinking of a different enemy.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Well, that's because you're hungry and I haven't fed you. We're gonna go up here and see if this is the path I can unlock. No, this is right next to the truck. I'm stupid. How much room space is that? Above me. I got 2 more barrels. That ought to be plenty. Weird that that helmet just bled. Alright, you know what? We're gonna place somewhere here. Put all of our stuff in here. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna put in there. Might as well. I actually
I'm
see
feeling
something else.
distinctly anhydrous.
Well, I can't. God, my guy is so needy. Need to check something there. so if it's not that way, it's gotta be further along. I do need more concrete. I'm gonna need a rather large amount of it. Oh, there's stuff there. Oh, look. There's a very easy way up right there. I just choose to be difficult. Man, that stupid clock. There's a quick way to drop this. Fine, I'll do it the slow way. I was hoping there was like a control or a shift click or something. Oh, there's a box up there too. One right here. Whoops, just dismantle. Yeah, it's gonna make this really heavy. I should grab duct tape too. Yeah, I want to put this in that cart. My cart's up there. Place down another cart. Just because cement is too heavy. That's good. We're gonna keep going this way. What about up here? I'll take all that. Screws. That's big. I don't need that. Anything over here? Oil. I always need oil. I haven't found a good place to get oil yet. I know where I can consistently get oil. Robots, but it's not a good place. It's just what I found I can consistently do it with. Let's keep going up. This door locked. Guess we'll just take the cart up the ramp. Nothing there. Ram access we don't have yet. I don't have my jump pad on me. Hey, go get my jump pad though. I can go get the forklift now. Bring it up here. Oh yeah, my guy was thirsty. I should do something about that. Man, that whipped around. Walk through it. What about the back? Okay, yeah, that's doable instead of messing with the jump pad. It might still be a little high, but I should be able to crouch it.
139 has been perhaps the most difficult IS to study so far. We first thought it was simply refracting light through its crystalline form, but now we're not so sure. It appears shrouded by some kind of aura that renders it almost entirely transparent to visible light. The creature moves at incredible speed, so catching one for study will be challenging. Obviously, I have left Dr. Stern in charge of the investigation.
The refracting light thing, I think that's the thing I just killed. Alright, so I ain't gonna get forklifts through here.
Private note. After several months of inquiry, I have finally acquired information about our looky-loos. It's far worse than I imagined. A certain amount of attention to our research is inevitable, but thankfully the organizations that are in a position to know precisely what our research entails are few and rare. This group's reputation, however, is of a different order. If their attention is a harbinger of greater ambitions, I believe we have a problem on our hands.
Ends and rubber band balls. Can't ever have enough of those either. Things. We're hungry. I need to make better soup. I think this is. I think Freight's here. Up there. I'm with the roundabout way up though.
Watching Dr. Peters work with the 173 this morning, the little hoppy one, a thought occurred to me about its relation to the other two, and indeed all the entities we have encountered in Antiverse 2. At best, the implications are, concerning. In the most extreme reading, no, it will have to wait.
Alright. Bad time to put a piece of candy in my mouth. Overload. I was coming back from the foundry yesterday and passed eye over the collider. They are working with the synchrotron at nearly 95% load. They're not supposed to go over 90. Don't they remember what happened in 85? The manufacturing team seems to take no heed of safety protocols whatsoever. I'm just gonna need to take care of you, give me a second. It was a bad idea to put that piece of candy in my mouth. Alright. Thanks for a note, Richard. I'll pass your concerns to Frake. Frake isn't going to do anything. She makes up the rules as she goes along. This is a calamity waiting to happen again, and no one seems to care. Maybe it seems like that from the outside, but Frake knows what she's doing. This is oversight. Or there is oversight. It's not. Quit skipping words. It's just not your style of oversight. Containment. Idris told me that IS-0091 escaped containment again this morning. I need to know exactly what happened. No one knew it. Was missing for almost half an hour. The creature's invisible to most people. We chased it down with X-ray lamps and it almost got Dr. Tang. Peter thinks the X-ray system had a brownout, but we're not sure. You're in charge of containment processes. You tell me. I'll get Frake and her people to review the system immediately. We may need to install another tier of fail-safes. Apologies for a late check-in on this. I was held up by a Keystone visitor. I suppose that makes two creepy monsters lurking in our mindset. Ugh. I didn't want to see that one again. I hate that guy. I hate that one so much. Attention all laboratory staff. Attention, due to an unacceptable number of Bunsen burners disappearing Anyone who needs such an item must apply directly to Dr. Mance. Anyone who has any information about this, please contact me directly. We are currently conducting an investigation. Please do not try making your own. We have enough things that explode around here. I'm sure somebody has a kick out of me trying to read all that shit and just fumbling over my own words. I can talk fairly stably with words that don't actually exist. But trying to read it all? Nah. I couldn't read a script
They're
or anything.
with the research division. Don't shoot!
Alright, I'm leaving. Come on, it's not free. Oh. You dirty thieves. Give me your temptation. Compensation. And your stapler.
It's safe. You can come up.
And they could have tried to shoot me and I would have just obliterated them. I've killed enough people at this point.
I don't know how you've made it this far. Those savages have blocked every exit. They even collapsed the surface tunnel. But remember what happened in 85? When the kinetics team overloaded the Secretron? They triggered a singularity that carved a hole clean through to the next sector. We could do it again right now. If these damn quakes hadn't broken the electron pumps. So I sent my team to the blacksmith. He can make the parts to fix the pumps. We'll make our own exit. All my people need to do is follow the pipes. Red, yellow, green, they'll find their way to the pumps they need to fix. It's been hours since they left, but they'll be back, I'm sure of it.
Pretty sure most of your people I've seen are dead. Just want to put that out there. Yeah, I don't. This guy talk.
I know it sounds crazy, but if Frake says it'll work, well, I trust her.
Nah,
Just stand back when it all goes up, yeah?
Nah, you just want to hit it. That's why you trust her. Blind faith never comes without something. Alright, let's go back this way. We've got more stuff to loot. Alright, shit. Man, I need to quit hitting that button. Like, really badly. Alright, locked. Oh, I can hear them crystal things. And it's dimly lit. Jumping in front of me was probably the last thing that crystal wanted to do. I like my crosshair just lights things up a little bit. Oh man, it's dark. I need to figure out how to make a headlamp. And then make said headlamp. Yeah, you know what? It's too dark to do this. I need a headlamp, flashlight, both. I just can't see enough. I don't like getting ambushed. Is there two of them? Man, why are these ones taking so many bullets? Why are you guys taking so many bullets? I don't know why the ones were taking so many bullets. The other ones went down in one. Alright, so we'll come back there with the headlight. This is what's gonna have to happen. For now, I think we're gonna make our way to base. We'll make our way to base, get some kind of light source, and oh, what else do we need? We need some more ammo. Am I going the right way? Yes, I opened up this direction. Okay, well, I don't have that open. I'll have to remember to open that. We'll have to take the longer tunnel, which is down here. I don't think it's much longer, but it's longer. Although, topsy-turvy there.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
I can come back for the cart. Yep. Alright, let's go aboard it. Come on, don't make me get out and open up the door. Probably close enough. We can put those in there. We don't need that anymore. Right, base. Let's do that first. Okay, first and foremost, I want forged leggings. Okay, we got forge armor. And we want to put more barrels down. Rice. First sort that. Sort that. The rice in there.
Hey.
You just spawn in here, huh? Alright, well, so be it, I guess. I've got a magnum already. I know I need one of these to craft something. We got more lights here. We're gonna put one more down out here. I'd say that's fine.
You could take a little nap in the break room.
I need stuff from that. Alright, let's put some more this way. Alright, handgun ammo. Some keys.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Oh, I'm working on it right now. Shut up.
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down. I won't tell the boss.
I really don't trust that thing while I'm sleeping.
Anything you need?
I don't know if it does anything. I have no recollection of it actually doing anything, but I just don't trust it. Alright, let's see. No, I need to go in here. And then gate. Steak. Drumstick, passport. Steak. I don't have steak. Oops. Damn. Gotta go all the way back in here. I don't have steak. I can do pest goulash. Rump salt cannon.
Hey, you got any
Alright, cool. Just one. Just one. Just one. Oh man, I do that every time. Without fail. Split pea soup, alright. Then I did find pots.
I've got a few things.
I don't care. I'm busy doing soup and forgetting my keys. I think I'm gonna cook that too. Isn't there a recipe for
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Did I even find more cooking pots, or am I out? I did. I swear this was a recipe.
Hey,
I might be wrong. It looks like I'm wrong. I swear that was a recipe. It was like sweet porridge or something, wasn't it?
Where's the bathroom?
We get removed from the game, maybe? I wanted to cook it. Not ingest it. Can I do that now from the thing? Do I have any soup recipes for human brain? Trust me, guys, I'm completely sane. That was a perfectly normal question. Is there a way? Just trying to empty it. I got to throw something else in there just to get it to do something. I know exactly what to put in there. Hey, it was very toxic. Every time. I don't know why they make it F. So we don't need another handgun. That's oil. Good to know. Kitchen knife. I guess we'll just keep carrying it. I don't know what else to do. Oh! We'll just keep going with pets off, I guess. Chain points for magnum rounds, huh?
I can't just give this to you for free, you know. I wish I could.
Right? What about bench upgrades here? No, we don't need any of that. What have we unlocked to craft? Compost. Homemade pots. Duct tape for ethanol glue and that stuff. Well, I keep collecting duct tape. Because I don't have much ethanol either. I'll make a chef's counter. Can I make better batteries yet? Because the ones I got just don't last all night. No, and I'm not sure what I need to go find and learn how to. Alright then, well then, is there anything else we want before we leave again? A flashlight of some kind. No. Can I not make a headlamp yet? No, there was something I could make that was a lantern or something. I think I even made it. I'm not sure what I made. I swear. I'm not crazy. Nope, I can make that. No, I don't. I don't have a diode. I know where I can get one though. Alright, well, we're gonna make a lantern, but first I need to... I also need to make ammo. I almost forgot. Got 47 rounds. We're gonna go run to the blacksmith using the tram, because that'll be the quickest way to get there. Oh. You can't run from me. Okay, he ran from me. Man, I can't believe I forgot to reload the shotgun. I swear this tram is slower than it used to be. Like, look how slow it is coming around these corners. Look at that. I don't ever remember being that slow. Weird. Blacksmith, he trades for stuff like diodes, if I remember correctly. So we'll check his trades. It just sucks. Whoever he's gonna want, I'm gonna have to turn back around and go home and get.
Where'd you come from? Frank wants to blow a hole in the floor. She's too smart for her own good sometimes. But what choice we got? I can trade you parts to fix the pumps, sure. But there's a couple things I need first. Price of doing business. 'Cause Frank ain't the only one with plans. I'll buzz the list to you. One more thing. You're gonna have to unlock the tram station too. One of Frank's people said there's a gateway in there. If that portal leads where I think it does, some of what's on that list is on the other side. I'll give you specs for a tram key. Should open the station right up.
Now we can trade with them. Ah, well, I haven't found why I need to trade to get a diode anyways. Damn. Oh, I can get cement bags with just metal scrap. That's nice, actually. And I can catch them things for rebar. No, I don't. There's gotta be something that needs more anvils. Optic
Best
lens.
of luck.
I need one of those. Take that rebar.
Hostile.
Man, I missed that. Alright, we need to head home. I don't know why I wasted time killing them. I'm gonna have to continue on with my life to actually unlock the ability to do that shit. So I guess a lantern is further away than what I was hoping. Kinda sucks a little bit. Yeah, I don't remember this ever being this slow. I need to quit talking about it. Saying it 100 times. It's not entertaining. I suck at being entertaining. I think. Probably. Pretty sure. Fine. Yeah, what are you trading?
You know where to find me.
Root beer for food, huh? We're gonna have to take the forklift out of here and leave with it. We'll go ahead and empty our inventory first. Put that away. Put the jump pad away. Thank you. Right now. Ammo. We need ammo before we leave. I need to make a tram key. I almost went all the way there and forgot to make the damn key. Man, me and any kind of intelligence don't get along, do we? Okay, we got a tram key. Okay, now we need to go all the way back to that tram over by where Frake's at. And the fastest way there is... No, this way is something else.
For what do you seek?
Oh, hello.
So be it. You freed the giants. If I can assist, I shall. Once more we convene. A pleasure indeed.
It's a single shard. Alright, I need to go grab that symphonist head. I want that porcelain key. I mean, I can't remember where another chest is at to get. But I do want the key. I'm sure I'll find another chest. I'm still debating whether we're ever gonna move base again or not. Honestly, the best place for a base is like right over there, arguably.
Yes, very good.
Creepy ass. Alright, this way. Hit every corner while trying to do it. Can I not put the forklift on this ramp? Oh, I was hitting a wall. I would like to go this way, and I would like to unlock that other door. Should have gone up the stairs. Should have gone around the I've Austin Powers myself. Okay, so I'd like to open this. That's not actually going to be an option to open, is it? Well... Okay, well, how am I gonna get the forklift back down there really quickly? I'm not. I'm gonna have to get back on the ramp. Distance. thought there was just a keypad or something there to open it. Okay then, let's drive past here actually, I think. Get myself all kinds of turned around here. Okay, need to go straight. Stand in the road then. Alright, there it is right there. I think there's enemies in here. I mean, there's enemies everywhere, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, maybe, probably. And lack of depth perception. Oh, you move. It is a bullet. It should move faster than that. I don't know why I'm collecting 9mm. I don't use it. Alright, send the tram home.
Dr. Tenku appears to have made a breakthrough, but we've had false starts before. But this time, her results seem reproducible. I almost can't believe it. Tengu has discovered a new kind of bosonic matter, a sort of negative photon, and in so doing, unlocked an entirely new mathematics. Exactly what this means for research here at Cascade is unclear. We are charting new territory and making new discoveries almost daily. I feel we have passed through the looking glass.
Portal grounding. We're trying to compare your readings from Antiverse 16 with our research on IS-0138. Our goal is to figure out why test subjects often emerge from portals close to the original entry point. It's convenient, I suppose, but damn confusing. We don't know either. It feels like our two systems are operating on completely different principles. Well, they are different universes, we think. Indeed, the furniture store isn't located in our universe, or at least not our exact time period. I don't know. We do know it's in Boston, though. Excellent. Maybe we can catch the Celtics some weekend. Sora, just watch out for the rabid fans. I think they've talked about Zombie Place. Rock larks. Lenora, we had some issues with specimens you brought back from A24. Was there anything unusual about the rock larks? Did you notice any strange behaviors? Idris, I'm not an expert. I wouldn't know if it was acting weirdly. They're fairly strange to begin with. What's the problem? We're fairly certain one of them wasn't a rock lark at all. We're not really sure what it is. Some kind of emulator able to adapt different appearances. A shapeshifter? For want of a better word, yes, a creature pretending to be a rock lark. We checked on specimens this morning. One had vanished. It's in its place appeared to be a member of the research team. I swear, Daria almost let it out. It talked to us, speaking in cliches, and seemed obsessed with food. It was downright freaky. Eventually, it produced a stapler from somewhere. We still have no idea how it did that. Not your friend. Oh, the crawling guy. Got it. 0014 issue. Sir, we've run into a serious issue with IS-0014. Its temporal distortion increases the closer we get, meaning that as soon as our instruments touch it, they stop working. There's no way to take a sample. With respect, Daniel, it's your job to find a way around this. I know, but Dr. Verenkov touched it and was practically stuck to it for the next 20 minutes. Now, Diana Carter's team went to assess the effects on him, which is fair enough. But we're still no closer to discovering where on Earth this came from or who made it. I think we can be fairly sure it wasn't Turkmen nomads, so that's a start. What is 014? I don't remember that one. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they're talking about. We'll have to figure it out. Cool. Clean up the place with forklifts and cars. Even staplers and pen. Ooh, keys. Now why did I grab the hose? I thought it was chains.
Imicus. Ciertos.
Don't throw grenades at me. That's right, you get under that. Grenades fucking hurt. Now, why did you not just go into my inventory? I'm wrong game. Trying to sit there and hit I and wonder why is this working? I don't think I have a medic helmet yet. Cracked shoulder lap. Pretty sure I've collected them before, but I'm gonna make my thing. There's a portal. We'll go into the portal just in a second here. Horse leg injury. Wasn't even that big of a fall. I just want to see if there's anything down there that I can grab. Now, where does this door go? No idea, because it's locked. I didn't know there was a door there. I only got splints on me, so that leg injury is going to be with me for a while.
Scientist, what purpose do you have in this anomaly? Speak.
The auto system
Tell me,
should
what
fail
is the purpose of this train's perpetuity? What disaster accrues if it halts?
We must fix it, but keep it going.
Explain
We must
yourself.
fix it, but keep
Why
it going. It
must
must
this
not
vehicle
stop. It must
persist
persist
in
at all
explosion?
costs.
Tell me this instant.
The dark lens. They removed it,
Prometheus,
but
your
did not
brethren of
comprehend the
madmen
effects.
use your science to taunt things
Oh,
you cannot
that's what I must do.
comprehend.
Furnace, fuel this
gatekeepers
machine
will not help
so
you
that it
now.
continues on forever.
Tell me,
The
what
auto
is the
system should
purpose
have
of
been
this train's
fail-safe.
perpetuity? What disaster accrues
We
if
must
it
fix
halts?
it, but keep it going. We must fix it, but keep it going. It
Scientist,
must not
what
stop. It
purpose
must persist
do you
at
have
all
in this
costs.
anomaly? Speak.
The dark lens. They removed
Tell me,
it,
what
but
is
did
the
not
purpose
comprehend
of
the
this
effects.
train's perpetuity? What disaster accrues if it halts?
Coal. That's what I must do. Furnace, fuel this machine so that it continues on forever. The auto system should have been fail-safe. They said it was immune. The train must roll on, yes, no matter what. I cannot rest. We must keep going, cannot stop. Oh, we know what will happen. What we feared for so long, all these years, cannot stop. Must keep going.
Yeah, I read it.
It never stops. It never ends. It goes on
Suicide
and
crater
on
on the
and
planet.
on and on and... Wait. No. I must.
We'll read a little bit more on that. Entities. Registry. Train might be drowning me out a little bit, sorry. Theories? No. Locations. The train, Antiverse, XI, that's 9, ain't it? Let's see, I, V, V, VI, VI, VII, IX, X. Oh, it's IX, X, XI, so that's 11. So I'm rusty on my Roman numerals. I used to be able to go all the way up into the thousands. And nowadays it's a little rusty, gotta think about it. Anyways, Antiverse 11, designation, Vila, EH, English, Russian, probably, I don't know. Containment protocol, a recursive superposition meta location. IS-0138 is theorized to be held together at the atomic level by the train's ongoing momentum. Although untested, mathematically modeling suggests that if the train were to stop, the energy released would be 10 to the power of 55 joules. What is that? Times 10.45 tons of TNT. That's a big explosion. Big 5 joules per approximately equivalent to 2.39 x 10.45. It's 10.45 tons of TNT. That would be vastly more energy needed to blow up the whole planet. It wouldn't be a moon-sized hole. The planet would cease to exist. That would be the equivalent of a planet cracker. The planet would just blow to pieces. Most of the pieces would be disintegrated in the blast. Okay, so that's a hell of an explosion. That's cataclysmic. That would be... Hell, that's more... That would be a bigger explosion than a supernova. that would take out our whole. That would take out our whole little part of the solar system. And that far exceeds a supernova. Yeah, that explosion is 10 more zeros more powerful than what our sun would be expected to yield when it hits its final life cycle and does a supernova. That's a 10 billion year lifetime before the sun hits its supernova. So that would be a absolutely gigantic explosion that would be not just cataclysmic for Earth, it would destroy a section of our little galaxy cluster here. I'll tell you one thing for sure. Every planet, asteroid, gas giant in our system would be gone. Even the furthest flung ones that would just barely get away from a supernova would still be destroyed just because of how much bigger it is. Gotta love math sometimes. Alright, well, let's get back to the game. Close the calculator and Google. Right, while the precise origins, intention, and purpose of IS-013 remain a mystery, gate transmatic researchers have determined that the train's superpositional state entails a singular fact. Cessation of its momentum would release sufficient energy in the local time-space continuum to tear a hole from here to the Eagle Nebula. Yeah, that's about how much the explosion is when I did the math and even had Google double-check the math. It would destroy our whole our little galaxy all the way over to the Eagle Nebula. Just take a chunk out of the Milky Way. That's why this 19th century relic exists, how it came to contain authentic Gorham silverware, or what lies beyond the seemingly infinite grasslands it speeds through gate and into the snow. I like lore. I mean, based on this is constantly curving, this grasslands is probably just a big circle, ain't it? If it's constantly at a curve, it never curves the other direction, and it curves up that way too. So it's gotta be one gigantic circle. Look at that, the moon's 3D. Briefcase. Pocket watch.
What's this?
Rubbing my eye.
To cover!
Yeah, of course I've got my load.
Grenade!
And you were eating them bullets like a champ. Look at the flowers. Where'd the other bullets come from? Oh, he did fall out eventually. Got a repair kit. sure that's the one I already have. Alright, I'm gonna have to place down one of my mini carts. I need to do that. I'm gonna need to collect a lot of this stuff here. I'll just drop whatever I don't want. Axle grease, in the way. Put the battery charger in there too. So what they do, disconnect the train while it's moving and build their car on here. But the rest of the train seems to be, what do they do, paint their logo on it? Or did they change the way the train, I wish I could zoom. What they do, build on top of the existing train engine? Box. Wait. What do you mean lock? You used to be able to open this son of a bitch. So you could actually make the train a shortcut. I remember being able to open this and move all that shit, open the train up. Hit the wall. I don't think I'll need any more pocket watches. Like, I think I only have to gather these once.
Location empty.
I kind of want to take some of these lamps, though.
Yeah.
I need all this silver, though. Do I have anything fancy I could use? No. They're too far away for me to reliably hit.
There they are.
Oh, now the commander's taking pot shots at me. Shit! Bitch, throwing grenades at me. What do I say about throwing grenades at me? See, what did I say about throwing grenades at me? Wait, no, I need to go back down. They built all of this onto the train. Damn, I gotta go back. Can I go back? Yeah, that looks pretty full. Well, you know what? Duct tape gets screwed. Okay. I need other stuff first. I think I can scrap these briefcases for leather. That's why I can check. Yeah, so I need to grab all these. I need leather. Well, yeah. Okay then, well. Something tells me if I walk to that, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Mine.
What's this? Forgive!
Oh.
Forgive!
You better be glad that I'm really good at standing in front of you and taking bullets.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Though I struggle to accept the implications, the data gives me no choice. The train's momentum is tied inextricably to the atomic attractions of the region it appears to be passing through, indefinitely. If it were to stop, the limit of the ensuing chaos is at best uncertain, at worst, immense. I'll be drafting up containment procedures in the morning.
Now, what are one of you doing on the fucking train? Is that always there? Alright, well, I think we have everything here. The briefcase. Where am I? Perfect. Man, I forgot to fully empty that, huh? I'm sure whoever that was screaming is fine. What's the effect on me? Move faster for a while. Thanks to the power of steam. Steam is awesome. let's go home, melt some of this stuff down. What in the hell are you? The moving box. I've never seen that before. Google it. Pick up random loose items and you can spawn anywhere. Okay. But you can literally spawn anywhere. I don't know what to do with you. You're now emergency supply whenever I see you and need you. Got a couple bullets in there. And a couple of basic meds. It says it just spawns anywhere and it's useful to have emergency supplies in it. According to the wiki. I'm glad he thought he was gonna stop me. That's our cart full of carts. That doesn't normally happen. I've gone through here a few times. That does not normally happen. Weird. Normal now. box is repair kits. Not worth being salvaged. Keep 2 of these not broke down, the rest are getting broken down. Keep 3 of these and the rest are getting broken down. Let's see. I've got a phone charger. I guess it's going here. String. I like strings. Probably that. Circuit board. Coil. Alright. Do I need a charging station at base? No, not really. I don't use anything to really get the charge. Beekeeper suit. I know where some bees are. I don't know what they're used for, so I'm gonna make it and put it right here. Anti-First Gem and Exor Hearts. I vaguely remember where to get the Anti-First Gem. The rest, not so much. What about skill? What do I got here? Man, I need a better weapon. I need a heavy weapon, is what I need. Huh. Have I never gotten one of those? Wow, these things ain't full yet. Oh, look at that. See, back at base. See, just randomly appears. Oh yeah, my hammer is being passively charged. You know what? Let's Let's get a net gun. I don't think I've got time to do that for the raid. I need to eat something for radiation too. Weapons, net gun. Creepy thing behind me. Yeah. Hey, you're creepy, little dude. How do you know that? Oh, you picked up a desk. See if we can get ourselves a bigger backpack here.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already
I remember why I didn't want to charge this thing now. Sure, I'll take the skull. Anyways, backpack. Much bigger, see? Miles bigger. Actually makes proper storage. They hold more in a much tighter area. We'll reload this just so it's full. And it can go in there. I don't think I'll ever need it again. Same with the rat scanner. Let's see. Base, not base defense. Storage. Enhancement bench. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna figure out what an enhancement bench is by making it. I don't remember unlocking this thing. I'm gonna have to kill a robot. I'm gonna have to kill a robot.
Warning, biological incursion detected. Please alert defense personnel.
Boxing. Okay, well, I need to... Thank you. Now I'm aggravated. We're going to continue what I was doing originally. I'm putting the workbench over here or over here. I think right here. I even put it right here in the middle. Okay, daisy chaining batteries doesn't work in the game either because they're counted weirdly. Why had the tech scrap on me? Or was that one of the things I don't have? Gonna have to just keep dropping stuff here until I get all this sorted out. For now, just connect to this because I need to be able to craft here. One of these will switch. And I can disconnect it again.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
I'm just curious. No, it looks like you can connect two things to it, but you can't. I knew I was gonna have to do this sooner or later. Now, is this most practical? Hell no. You can stack these a lot better not using these shelves. Is it what I'm doing for now? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, well, do we have any other wood in these chests? I figured at some point I got disorganized. Okay, wood's in there. Scrap, cloth, plastic, paper, glass. Then I want tech scrap in here and the other stuff. Oh, I got plastic scrap in there. Metal, give me those, plastic.
Could use a short nap.
Leather and electronic I want in there. More, I guess. The hose, glue, desk phone, stapler, power supplies, pipe, keyboards, circuit board, duct tape. At this point now, I'm just going through and seeing what stacks and what I put already. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, I had a toolbox up there. I will probably move the toolboxes. Let me just put down the box first so I can do it. Seems weird that it lets me do that. We're gonna try not to take advantage of that and just give them close. Alright, pistol, pistol ammo, pistol ammo, rifle ammo. saw it for a second there. It only cuts a little bit, not enough to notice. Good enough, I think. Hanging over a little bit more than what I would like. But not enough to stop it. Alright, we got those back in place. That's all placed, that's all placed. I need a little bit of tech scrap, which we can get over here. Because these are being repurposed. I'm not gonna hook that because I'm afraid it's gonna fuck up all this. Why did you do that? Weird. Actually, I don't even know where I'm gonna take that.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
How big is that bench? I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a 1x1, so it should go where I want it. I've decided, fuck it, we're gonna find out what happens. Hey, it didn't fuck everything up. Just fucked some stuff up. That one and that one. I should be able to redo this just fine. Shit. I was wrong, it did fuck all this up. Okay, now this is just a random box that I don't know what I all have here. Crap, really? my grenades? Where's your grenades? Can I have a box over here, I guess. Right here. Random bulk items. I did make a lantern. I knew I had a lantern. I need it now, but damn, I knew I had one. Go here, I guess. Random gun here. You know what? Both of these can stay here for each other. Okay, now we're gonna sleep. I'm gonna kill a robot, make the enhancement bench, and then I might call it there. It's a little earlier than what I normally do for these videos. But I've been steadily getting more nauseous. I probably shouldn't have been drinking all day on an empty stomach. So I think I'm gonna try and go and eat something. Hope I don't vomit. I'm usually pretty good about not vomiting, but can't always be sure. I want to have this shit in my inventory as little amount of time as possible. Go. Yeah, let's go kill a robot. And we'll eat and do that shit I talked about. Notice. Why is my lab coat arms white when I've got red on? What was the command here? Whoop, a minute. that's I didn't know there was a wheel there. Didn't know that existed. If I don't have these on my hotbar, can I do that? Okay, X. Alright, that's good to know. I don't have to keep that shit on my hotbar. And I have nowhere else to put it right now. I don't need it anywhere else. I was trying to find emotes. Oh, it shows up right there. Huh. Never noticed my sleeves were always white. Alright, we killed the robot like I said we would. Now we gotta put stuff away.
My glucose levels are dire.
You get over it. Now, what was it here? Gate, soup, metal scrap. Yep. F. Just gotta remind myself here. Now this enhancement does. What the hell is it? Yeah, damn it. He'll need a power. Nestled in there really nicely. I was hoping to when I saw the picture. What does this do? Wonder. That can't be enhanced. Neither could that. Oh, maybe it can be. I got my board seat. No. No. Yes. What can you guys be enhanced to? Jugger helmet? Like Juggernaut? That would be cool. Item enhancement. Well, that can't be enhanced. That can't be enhanced. Nor can that. That can't. Can't. Nuke battle. Carbuncle and things I've never seen before. Now I'm just curious what things can be enhanced here. waste time. Fiddlesticks. Was our crossbow able to be enhanced? I can't remember. I don't keep desk legs. I haven't kept any of them for a while as a mistake. Wish I could put a flashlight on my pistol, but we have a flashlight with the shotgun, so we can go back to the mines and do that properly now. Maybe it would take them a while to cook. Why is that? Take that long? Alright, fine. I thought it had cable through there. Enhancing thing, huh? That's pretty cool, but... I'm just trying to think here. I have an idea, but I gotta go find some peccaries and kill them. And use peccary head. Curious trade is in there. I'll take both of those, but that ain't what I'm looking for. Some of this stuff just, I think, does respawn. I'm not sure why. I don't have simple loot respawn on at all. I even showed that, so I'm not sure why it doesn't. I don't care about you. You're not the enemy I want. I need peccaries. I need dogs. One spawn over here. I don't care about you. Give me your head. I've never gotten a peccary head yet, so I can't make a peccary club, but it's a heavy weapon. Let's go home, make ourselves a peccary club that gives us a heavy weapon. I don't like lighting shit on fire. I just burn myself. Stupid thermal mallet. I wanted just a mallet. Didn't have to be thermal. But my thing auto charges that stuff now. I wonder if I can stack these. I'm gonna look that up. Alright, no. I can equip multiple, but the effects don't
Sector will be
stack.
powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility,
Solder is done.
consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Good thing that I'm just going to reuse these pots to cook food into. Matter of fact, I can make better food this time. I think I have everything I need to make good food. Where'd I put down the chef's table? Make another battery. Make another power extender. I gotta get back here. Which cord is that? I'm gonna take a guess and say it's the bottom one. Can I do anything cool in here? What don't I need something in cooking that could do this? No, alright. So bioscrap and salt. You don't just automatically pick stuff up, do you? Well, I don't. I could only make one. You have power. That battery is not dead. You have power. Oh, I've got to make it a chef counter. The chef counter is dead. The battery just got hooked up. Okay, man, that sucks. The chef's counter doesn't have a... I'm just gonna have to remember to have bioscrap on me. And salt. How much of that stuff do I need? 1 salt, 1 bioscrap. Just 1. And I guess the other thing I'll do is make a soup out of it.
Hey.
All vacant perforations will be resetting in 3, 2,
And
1.
teleport.
Reset complete.
Now where is my bioscrap? Right there. I can make a bunch of bioscrap out of all my skulls, I believe.
Ugh. I must be coming down with something.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna do that. Experience increase. Experience gain increase. Alright, where is my box full of shit? get really sick. But yes, experience increase. Cool. The brains are useful if you have the hunger to deal with all of that. What did I make that's cooking over right now? Oh yeah, I made soup. I made peccary goulash. Try and get some experience till I can actually go and use my bench, make some sausage. Oh, hello. Sorry I didn't see ya, Lisa. I wasn't looking down at chat. I was watching the experience in the top left. I hope you ain't been there too long.
Anything you need?
They look to already be gone. What? That's a damn shame. I missed them.
I have to go right away.
Oh well, it happens.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security.
They even sent 2 messages. Hey ya, and what's up?
And wait for security.
I missed both of them. I've got to figure out a way to get my chat to alert me. Or just be better at doing it. I guess. I don't know. About all I can say is sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you.
I've got a few things.
Air quality bulletin. Radiation levels exceeding operational safety limits. Venting procedure commencing.
Alright, well. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it was still a 50-50 chance they were going to be a bot. They usually are, it seems. I still feel bad. I wasn't trying to ignore.
Door destroyed.
leave her a message there. Not all I can do. Yeah, he'll trade fiber optic cable for solar. I should have brought some with me. Anyways, I'm not coming here for that. I'm coming here to get rid of the radiation event. Which is not this way. I'm going the wrong way. Went the wrong way. I need to go up this way. I'm watching my chat. See if they come back.
I got him.
Man, guns work so much. Anyways, there we go. Fix that. A lot of radiation I didn't want to take. Oh, he ain't done anything new. Alright, I need to go and get like an office table. I think there's one there.
Corruptio.
Alright, now I am interested. I need to remember to reload my guns. Start something you can't finish, bitch. That works, I'll take it apart at base. I need to figure out a way for them to, without bits, send a message saying look at chat or whatever. I know there's ways to do it with bits, but I can't do anything with bits because I don't have enough people, and then too, that's also money, and I don't think they should have to spend money to get me to look at the damn chat. Oh, I just want to figure out how to make a command, and I can just pin it at the top of the message whenever I start my streams. If I'm not paying attention, type this message and it will give me a command so I know to look at the chat. Or I need to figure out how to do that. I'm sure it's possible. I'm just not sure how it's possible. If that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't make sense. I do want purple paint. made purple paint. Now, is this gonna be a blunt weapon, or is it gonna be a sharp weapon? I need to find a sledgehammer. Because I think this is also a sharp weapon. Phone is almost dead. For now, we're just gonna put the power ball in here.
Anything you need?
Yeah, that person that was in here had to have been a bot, though they only made their account 2 days ago. So I guess I'm not too too sad about missing them. It is what it is. Yeah, my phone is 9%. We have not been going as long as I normally do Abiotic Factor. Apologies for that, but it is what it is. And I ain't got anybody here today anyways, so it don't matter much. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I hope everyone has a let me get in here and close the game first. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, good life, and I hope everyone takes it easy out there.